All right, picture this. You're sat at your dinner table tucking into some chips or maybe a Sunday roast with a nice helping of mash. Now, imagine a time when potatoes were so controversial, so suspicious that kings and governments across Europe actually banned them. Sounds mad, right? But it's true, potatoes weren't always part of the British or European diet. They actually came from South America, brought over by Spanish explorers in the 16th century. You'd think folks would be chuffed to bits with a new filling crop, especially one that grows in rough soil and keeps you fed through winter. But nope. People were proper wary of potatoes. For starters, potatoes look a bit odd. They grow underground, not on stalks where you can see them. Back then, anything weird or unfamiliar was seen as suspicious. Some even thought potatoes were linked to witchcraft. And because they weren't mentioned in the Bible, church leaders called them unholy. Things got even weirder. In France, King Louis XV actually banned potatoes at first, after doctors claimed they caused leprosy. Yep, leprosy. There wasn't a shred of evidence, but that didn't stop the potato panic. In Prussia, King Frederick the Great faced famine and wanted his people to eat potatoes. But instead of just telling them it was good, he played a clever trick. He made potatoes seem rare and valuable by having soldiers guard the fields, which made people want them more. Funny how reverse psychology works. It took a long time for potatoes to catch on. In Britain, they were mostly animal feed at first. Farmers and townsfolk stuck to bread and turnips. But eventually, wars, famines, and clever marketing by kings and scientists changed opinions. The humble potato turned out to be a lifesaver, especially during tough times like the Irish famine. It became a staple that kept whole populations fed. Nowadays, it's hard to imagine a world without chips, crisps, or jacket potatoes. But it just goes to show, even the most ordinary things can have a wild and strange history. So next time you're about to tuck into your favorite spud, remember, it was once the most hated vegetable in the kingdom. Who knows what we'll be banning next? Thanks for watching. If you found that as fascinating as I did, stick around for more history you never learned at school.